Hey guys, can you see me? No. Look, focus a little further. Can you see me now? Ah, there we are. The human eye focuses on objects at a variety of distances. It's one of the most incredible biological body parts. And how does it work? How can we focus on objects at many different distances? Come find out. The human eye is a fascinating body part. And how does it work? Well, it might not look like much, but we have our own example of a human eye right here. We have two lenses in which one of them can change in power. You see, we focus objects at different distances based on the power of the eye. In fact, our eye changes power based on objects at different distances. This allows us to view objects close and far. So how are we trying to mimic the eye? Well, we don't have an eyeball on us, but we can show how the eye always focuses on the retina by changing powers. In fact, our example here has 3 different powered lenses inside of it. Rotating it allows us to focus on the retina for 3 different locations.
So we have the retina, eye lens, cornea, and the object here. So by rotating this, we can have the different power length to accommodate different object distance. I can't see it clearly. That's what happens when I can't focus on the object correctly. And right now, I need my glasses to fix it.
Let's take a look at the eye model. So to the left, we have the cornea, and to the right, we have the eye lens, followed by the retina and some optic nerves. Okay, so let's imagine that we have some object that we're looking at, and the light is being propagated through the cornea, then through the eye lens, and finally onto the retina. Okay, so now let's imagine that the object is moved a little further away. So what's going to happen to the eye lens? Well, in fact, we're going to see the radius of curvature increase, and the lens is going to become less powerful. In other words, the light converges slower. This means that focus is maintained on the retina, and we still see a sharp image. Okay, but what if the object is moved a little closer to the eye? Well, we're going to see the opposite effect, where the eye lens actually decreases in radius of curvature and becomes more powerful. In other words, the light converges faster, and we still see a sharp focus on the retina. Well, it turns out that this is able to happen because the muscles in the eye are able to contract and relax, and doing so, they change the radius of curvature. You can model this process exactly using our model by starting at position L1 and using lens L1, then moving to position L2 with lens L2, and finally moving to position marked L3 with lens L3. This will show how the eye accommodates through different distances. Okay, but why do we really care about this? And that's because understanding the concept of the eye model can allow us to design new technologies that will improve human vision. I mean, think of LASIK, that allows us to modify the cornea to be able to focus better. What's most amazing about this project is it shows you how complex the eye model really is. All this is happening on such a small scale that would be almost impossible to replicate. But yet, we use them every day.